Hi, I'm Havilah Malone, the queen of inspiration, and here to share a life-changing thought with you. And as you know, I am a huge book buff, obviously. And one of the books that I'm reading right now is called Ask and It Is Given by Jerry and Esther Hicks. So these have like the Abraham teachings in there. So if you're not familiar with Esther and Jerry Hicks and the Abraham teachings, it's definitely something you want to get up on. Now, you got to be ready for it. I don't know if you're ready, but you got to be ready for it. But one of the things that, we struggle with a lot in life is being able to be grateful in the moment that we're in. Because as creators, as these beings that are connected to source, connected to God, connected to the energy that literally creates worlds, we are constantly expanding. We're constantly creating. You're constantly thinking about the next project you want to work on. You're constantly thinking about the next book you may want to write, or the next business you may want to start, or, expanding your circle of friends and having some more amazing people in your life. You're constantly thinking about this next step because we have unlimited potential for growth. But where we trip ourselves up a lot of times is that while we're in the moment or circumstance that we're in, we can start to feel doubtful or depressed or anxious because we're not exactly where we want to be or where we visualize in our minds us being. So how do we stay grateful in the moment that we're in while still in anticipation and positive anticipation of where we're going? And as I was contemplating this, as I was thinking about it, and it was really, you may have heard this phrase before, it's not about the end destination, it's about the journey. It's about who you become along the way. And when you hear the words, like it sounds good, but then how do I practically apply that? How do I embody that? How do I feel that while I am in the situation I am in right now? And so as I was thinking about this kind of epiphany came, this visualization came to me that just like really connected the dots for me, and hopefully it'll do the same thing for you. And so what I likened it to was, have you ever seen those little dominoes? It has the numbers on both sides of it. You play the game like, bam, domino. Well, those dominoes, a lot of times people will use that to create that domino effect. They'll set up each and every one of those little dominoes in a pattern, and the dominoes can go up the stairs and down the stairs, and they have this long effect, and then it's this really cool thing that you get to watch as each domino falls. And so as creators, we put out this thought saying, you know what, I would really love to be able to move to that neighborhood, or I really want to move somewhere that's, sunny and has beaches, and, or I really want to be able to add another zero in my bank account. So we send out this vibration, we send out this thought, this creative thought that in the spiritual realm happens immediately. Now we're just waiting for it to manifest in the physical realm, right? So it's like us being that observer of the dominoes. We've set in motion something that we want. And so when it talks about enjoying the journey, being in the moment, as we watch each of those dominoes fall, and one falls onto the other, and then the other falls onto the other, you can literally liken that to the journey of each of the pieces to your puzzle coming into place. The person that you needed to be able to talk to that's going to give you that opportunity to be able to make some additional income. The contractor that you're going to be introduced to who's going to be able to build that dream house, the migration agent who's going to be able to help you to move across the country, or that literary agent that you need that's going to then help you to get with that big publishing company for your next book. So as every single domino starts to fall, we can enjoy the progress of the journey as each piece is falling into place, because we know what the end result is going to be. We sent out the signal. So we have to just sit here and enjoy the journey. enjoy this beautiful unfolding of life as is happening, and positive expectation, and a knowing that what you want is already yours. And when I really took the time to think about that, and I saw each domino falling, and I was able to go back in hindsight in my mind to past experiences, past things that I have created, including this book and several others, and past projects that I've worked on that have all unfolded in life. And I'm like, okay, because they say hindsight is 20/20, right? So you know that it works out in the end. So now take that same mindset and watch the dominoes as they fall in place to help you get to your goals in life. So I just wanted to share that thought with you, and hopefully that visualization, that illustration will help you to just really get in alignment, knowing that you are a powerful creator, that anything you want to have, to be, and to do, it's already yours. Just keep feeling good, keep moving forward, and be proof of what's possible.